This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
There's one. Striding in. Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 8, Hendrys Morales.
A ball and no strikes. Still only one out in the inning. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner on the move. And no one will track it down. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped straight up. Uehara over to his right. Two gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Fly ball out to right field. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for Tampa.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett Gardner.
Here's a high pop-up. Schoop is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Billy Burns.
Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike 0-2. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gonzalez.
Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. A bouncer to the left side. Cozart is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Henry's Morales. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Segura on third with 2 out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. So striding in, Blake Swihart.
Leading off for Tampa.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Swihart.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burns on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, number 20, and he's ready to take his first cut.
Number 20.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. So here now is the pitcher, Koji Uehara. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Segura for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Swihart over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Alex Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Here's Brett Gardner now. He topped out in his first trip.
Leading up the 4th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett
And
Gardner.
he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Center
Kevin
fielder.
Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Baseman.
So digging in now,
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Billy Burns.
Leading off for Florida, center fielder, Billy Burns.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cozart into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 34.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Bell. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Count even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Josh Bell the next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi in pursuit. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Morales has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Blake Swihart.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Gene Segura.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the 1st out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's Jonathan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the put out, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Henry's Morales. A fly out for him in his last trip. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. And that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, number 20. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Third baseman, number 20.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit at 3rd. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and one 3rd baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Number 19.
Stepping in and ready for a
Uehara.
Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ball one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
here's
20.
Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 0-2 delivery. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he struck him out. Here's a couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit down the third baseline. Arenado has it. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Hunter Strickland.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready once again, Felix Hernandez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. There goes Burns off of first. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Burns leads off second with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Gonzalez is right there. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Popped him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone.
Number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Number 5, Alex Avila.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, number 20. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman,
Sliced hard on the ground. Arenado's got it. And there's 1 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Hunter Strickland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there. For strike 1, Steven Souza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Steven Souza.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Count still full, 3-2. Morales ranging into the outfield, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time, and he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Left fielder number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's running. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Burns is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. What a performance.